Welcome to the Windows Club. If you encounter the error, DLL is either not designed to run on Windows or it contains an error, then either read this article on the Windows Club, we have shared the link in the description section, or simply watch through this video. Now, DLL files are important files which are either present in the system by default or are associated with a certain application and are very necessary in the running of that application. If a certain DLL file has gone corrupt or is missing, then you may not be able to run an application. For example, in this case, the msvcp140.dll file is corrupt or is unusable, and that's why the user is unable to open the Microsoft Word application. The code for Microsoft Word is winword.exe, and it says that it will not be able to open the application. So how would you resolve such a situation? Actually, you don't have many options. The only options you have is to update or reinstall the software to the latest version. But if the software is corrupt and the DLL file is missing, the only good option is to completely uninstall that software from the system, then download it from the website, the latest version from the website, and then install it. The next option would be to ask the vendor of that software for the latest version of the DLL. Now, at times what happens is that applications which run along with the internet need the latest versions of the DLL. However, while the versions have been updated in the background, the one on your system may not be the latest one, and in this case the missing DLL can cause the issue in discussion. What would you do if the DLL which is missing is a system DLL and not directly associated with the application? In this case, type command in the Windows search bar and click on Run as Administrator. I'll select Open, but you have to click on Run as Administrator to open the elevated command prompt window. Then type the command sfc /scan now and hit enter. This will start running the sfc scan, and when you reboot your system, it would start replacing the missing and corrupt system files, especially the DLL files. So this should be helpful. And even if these 3 steps do not help in resolving your issue, then go to the original article on the Windows Club, scroll down to the comment section and write your query. We will surely answer to it. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.